look, it's about that time.
So probably spoilers if you haven't watched Hazbin Hotel and you plan to, just ignore this whole clip where I look like this. So I just got to episode 6. By the time this goes out, I'll have finished it. But I had seen the song You Didn't Know from like episode 6 on TikTok. Like, well, Zach shared it with me. Thanks, Zach. But it was also just like kind of everywhere on my TikTok. And I've been waiting to listen to it because, I mean, like, it's a spoilery song, so spoilers. But I had already heard it, so I knew the spoilers. But I've been waiting to listen to it until I got to that part in the show. And when I tell you, I just like let the dam flood because I just listened to it a lot of times. Like, so many times that Spotify, when Wrapped comes out, is going to be like, were you okay that day? But so amazing. I'm in a new area. In other news, I just sent an Instagram message to Daisy Kent, who is a contestant on The Bachelor right now. She's from Minnesota, like an hour away from me. And I was like, you know what? I would love to like interview her for the Daily Planet. So I just sent her an Instagram message. We'll see if anything comes of that. I've got no clue. I literally think I just had an epiphany. I think that I don't feel like my day has started if I haven't left the house. Like, this could change everything. Because every time I have to like go somewhere in the morning and I get out and I'm like, okay, like this feels amazing. I think it's because if I haven't left the house, I don't feel like the day has started. So then of course, I feel like I've wasted a day. Of course I feel like I've wasted a day. Even if I'm doing something in my household, I don't feel like the day has started. Honestly, this is going to change so much shit. What? And listen, on the note of my day feeling like it's not started, even now when it's noon, let's go to the coffee shop. I have not been to my favorite coffee shop in 5 ever. So we're going to get a coffee, probably to go. I thought about like going and taking my computer and like editing or writing. I'm kind of scared to write again. That's low key, just so you know. But I don't think I want to do that. It's like gloomy today and I just don't know about that. So I think I'm just going to go get a coffee, maybe buy a book. We're going to see. And then come home. I don't know. Something's like wrong in my brain and I can't figure out what it is today. But I did get coffee, so there's that. Alright, vlog is now edited. Wahoo! Final episode of Hazbin Hotel. Alright, listen, I finished Hazbin Hotel and then I like picked up some things and then I like came and sat back here and I've literally just been scrolling through TikTok trying to find videos about Hazbin Hotel instead of like searching for it, which I definitely could do that as well. I need to get the fuck out of my brain because I am in a brain loop right now where it's like I keep trying to like do something else and it keeps going back to Hazbin Hotel. And it's like, I finished the show, okay? The only thing I can do now is either watch content about the show, rewatch the show, or listen to the music. But there are other things I want to do other than that. Like, why are brains like that? Also, it's like getting dark, which means it's got to be almost 5 o'clock. I have a watch on. 4:12. Okay, so it's not almost 5 o'clock, but it's on the way to 5 o'clock. So what the fuck am I doing? I haven't done a spreadsheet for my spending since like September, so I thought I would do it again. Here's the little graph where we put everything in. So 47% of my spending went to utilities. That's like rent, electric, gas, like all that stuff. 15% went to need. So these two are like, okay, those two had to happen. The rest, you can make room for some changes. I am surprised that subscriptions is only 2.8% of my spending. That makes me feel better about my subscriptions, but I would like it to be lower. Grocery and shopping, listen, we gotta chat. Friends at 7%, that's fine because it's with friends. But grocery and shopping, we can do better. That being said, they're not like huge percentages. anything except for, yeah, utilities and need are the only things over 10% of my spending. The rest was, I mean, different categories, but they were all less than 10% of what I spent. So that's good. I made pasta, but like, I'm just not a fan of pasta. Can't deny it any longer. My mom said she was making garlic bread and lasagna, and I was like, you know what? Garlic bread sounds bomb. So I made pasta. I just don't like pasta, all right? Or I just don't like the pasta I make at home, okay? Okay, sue me.
I'm pretty sure I'm trying to make whipped cream. Not totally certain.
I did it. This is a no-bake cheesecake mix, and it's good. Okay, whatever I tried to do for the crust was not working. So I just put some graham crackers on top, and I said, I'm going to eat it like that and call it good. I'm obviously not going to eat all of this right now. I'm probably going to eat like a chunk and then put it in the freezer. But ta-da! How many cups of water can somebody have? Also, though, these colors are my vibe. These are really my vibe. But also, like, that's my vibe, so I don't know. Now I gotta clean up my cheesecake mess from last night and unload my dishwasher and then load my dishwasher. And I've got a plethora of meats thawing in here. A nice little breakfast for me. Gonna start a new show. Not dead yet. I've been wanting to watch it, so let's do it. It's so sunny. The brain says, Abby, go on a walk. But the weather says, it's so cold. But like, that being said, last year I was going on walks through the motherfucking snow. Like, feet of snow. I was going on walks. So like, why does that seem so daunting to me that it's 34 degrees out and I'm like, I don't know, it might be too cold. When last year I was literally a well, I don't fucking know. Interesting. I was like, oh, maybe once I get outside it won't be as cold as I think it is. Wrong. It is cold. The wind on my face. That's what's cold. I'm like simultaneously sweaty and cold at the same time. I'm kind of in my head, but let's try reading a little bit. Also, look at that beautiful light. We love to see it. Look at that light. I read a little bit, watched TikToks, tried to read again, just don't want to read. Look at the light, though. That's beautiful. Did buy a thing today to hopefully to connect the camera. We'll see. All right. Shipping. It will be here at some point. It's supposed to be here by 3. And then they were like, oh, I'm so sorry. It's going to be later. It said it'll be here by 6, but I'm impatient. Look at that. We love to see it. Also, my package is here. Realizing that maybe I should have put on a jacket and a hat. All right, let's see if this doesn't work. I will be so sad. Okay, so I'm super hopeful for this one. I've got the camera. I've got the thing. I've got my laptop. Got the instructions. If this doesn't work, or if I can't figure out how to make this work, let's just be aware of my mental health the rest of the day, okay? Okay. So this assumes that you're gonna use like the red, yellow, white, but I actually need this guy. Hopefully that's fine. Otherwise they wouldn't include him. None of the instructions show him though, so like, concerned about that. Connect the Elgato video capture to your video source. That is this. Please fucking fit in the hole. Please, dear God. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna lose it. So obviously the cord didn't fit. I just ordered one from like the nearest Best Buy, which was Maple Grove, which was like 25 minutes away. I just pulled into the parking lot, but there's like 5 cop cars over there, like lights flashing. Not like by the Best Buy. The Best Buy's right here, but I'm like scared. Okay, I've got the right cord. I'm changed into different clothes. I've started my laundry. I've ordered pizza. That's rewinding. We're gonna try this again. I'm not gonna film me this time though, because I can't deal with that. So I almost thought these didn't go together again. I was gonna lose my shit. 1, I had to do that off screen. This is the moment of truth. I should do it the right way. Nothing's there. Nothing's happening. I gotta download this stuff first. But it's step number 3, so I don't know why it wouldn't have been step number 1, but that's fine. The screen wasn't moving, and I was like, what the heck? But there was another random button I needed to push. I'll say 120, huh? No. Oh my god! Oh my god. There's no sound. I don't know how to fix it. This is a very precarious setup. It keeps going in and out too, not gonna lie. Yum! As always, this is what I like to see, baby. All right, folded the laundry that I did late last night and didn't fold, unpacked the dishes in the dishwasher that I did yesterday and didn't put away, and got stuff ready for tomorrow, basically. I am currently recording a Young Abbie video, which is good so far. The sound is really... You can't walk too heavy over there. And that's concerning. But I have it on mute right now because I was on the phone with my mom. But I might go unmute it now. I don't know what I want to do, though. That's part of the problem. I kind of want to do a dance exercise, but I definitely can't do that while I'm doing that. As a side note, I love that in this beginning, like this is lesson 2, lesson 1 after the alphabet, really. And I love that they've had me learn dumb and stupid. They're like, you need to know these. I am not stupid. What was smart? Smart. This is absolutely gorgeous, and we know that I feel that way, but I've had a headache for 2 hours, so let's take care of that. I was going to make muffins this weekend and then never did, so I'm making muffins out of this random book that I have. Let's see. Calm down. This is the Virginia Hospitality. I'm making chocolate chip muffins, but I'm using this recipe anyway. Muffins. Honestly, they look pretty nice. We'll see. I'll taste them once they cool down a little bit. All right, let's try these mother suckers, huh? The little pull apart. Is there any steam? I don't think so. Ugh, gorgeous. That's a muffin. On the real, muffins are kind of boring. Like, they're very basic. They're just like bready and then like whatever's inside of them. Or I just need to get a better muffin recipe than any muffin recipe I've ever tried. Not them with an opera singer singing Ave Maria once Maria gets the rose. I can't. They had this bitch lined up. What's so fun? So fun. Religious trauma. I say that because every now and again, I just get like so scared. I'm gonna cry because this is so stupid, but it's happening now. Every now and again, I just get so scared that I'm gonna end up in hell. It's so stupid, Abbie. If you don't know, now you know. I identify as agnostic/atheist. I grew up Catholic, then I was like exploring things, and then I was like, I'm agnostic, and then I was like, I'm atheist. And then all of my friends randomly worked in a church. And I was like, maybe there's something about this thing. And the way that people that are close to me talk about like church and Jesus, mainly Jesus, is like, okay, that I understand. But there is still like a bunch of stuff I can't get behind. One of the things is that like if you don't believe in God and you die, so sorry, you are not going to heaven. Because like growing up, I was taught, I was like, oh, if you're good, you go to heaven. If you're bad, you go to hell, right? But then this whole new reality was introduced where if you don't believe, you're going to hell. I randomly just get like so scared that because I don't believe, like if I'm wrong, I'm gonna end up in like the worst place ever. And that scares me so much. I'm laughing because it's ridiculous. Like, I don't know what happens when we die. I don't pretend to know. And you know what? Most of the time, I'm like, I don't know what's going to happen. It would be cool if there was like life after life and it was like a really cool life, you know? But most of the time, I don't think about it. It's just every now and again, I get so scared. And that's on religious trauma. It's funny though, because this is trauma that's from like my second wave of religion, where it's like most of the religious trauma is from growing up Catholic. This religious trauma is from like the chunk where I was like, maybe there's a God, which is so great. I love that for me. I love that for my mental health. It's so wonderful. Yeah, on that note, I'm gonna go do something else now. Oh. Interesting. I know, interesting. Interesting. Oh, interesting. We. The birds are chirping in the morning sun like they don't know it's gonna snow later. Beautiful. Oh look, it's snowing. I was gonna say, since you're on my tripod already, but this is not the levels we're going for. Let's move. Still not great, but that's fine. I got two things at work today. It's Valentine's Day. Hi, hey, hello. I don't like how I look. Let's look slightly better. So first off, one of the coaches, Ray, she got everybody little roses. Well, I don't know who she all got them for, but I got one. How beautiful. I put it in this little old kombucha cup. A rose. For me, a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. And that's me. And then, I don't know if it was from Steph, one of the other coaches, or if it was just from MHG. She said it was from MHG. I don't trust her like that. Okay, she got everybody these little like pouches, or the work got everybody these little pouches, and they were all different. I chose this one. How cute. This one says, thank you for listening, for guidance, for inspiration, for encouragement, and for being here. So I was between like 3 different designs, and I went with this one because it is so freaking cute, but also the whole thank you for being here, I was like, I think I need that sometimes mentally, you know what I'm saying? So I went with this one. Oh, and a pen. It's a thumbs up pen or a thumbs down, depending on how you feel. It's snowing and it's Valentine's Day. I thought about ordering food for tonight to treat myself since I'm single, but I don't know if I will be because it is snowing and I would get it delivered. And I don't know if I want to be mean or not to like a delivery person. Like, it's snowing and I'm going to make you deliver to my house. I don't know about that. We'll see. I also thought about, I have some Moscato left. I could get all a little fruity, literally. We'll see. I think I look cute when I have like half of my hair pulled back. But also, when I'm in the camera, I don't think I look cute. I don't know. I don't know what to do now. Let's find out. Name, line, name. That's a bug. What kind? Die! Die! I killed it. Just a nice little update of the snow for everybody. Beautiful. Actually, let's go outside. Oh, it's so magical. Look at that. I love it. Aw. You know what? This is why I moved to Minnesota. All right, it's cozy romantic. I've got cheese that's white cheddar. I've got moscato. I've got a candle on. And I've got the bachelor. So I am tipsy from 1 glass of wine. Like, I am tipsy. My nose has been itching insanely, which usually means allergic. Allergic, which usually means allergies. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pop a Benadryl. But I probably shouldn't keep drinking then. I probably shouldn't keep drinking anyway. Like, I am tipsy dizzy. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm down for the count with that. I don't know what to do for food. I don't know. How on earth am I so down for the count after a cup of Moscato? Like, that's like, I am very confused by this. I'm a lightweight, but like not that much. I am confused and concerned. As an update, nose still itchy, maybe a little less itchy, and I ordered my burger for food because I've not had that in a while and it sounded really good. Bro literally drove past my like road like 4 times, like back and forth. So I'm like both confused and concerned. Like, I don't know what the fuck that was.
You can't really tell how beautiful it is, but it's beautiful.
Now for Love is Blind.
Yeah, it's still snowing quite a bit. That's fun. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's quite a bit of snow on that tree, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. Whoa. It's kind of pretty though. These are big fluffs. Big fluffs. I'm sorry, it's been like 0 minutes since you last saw that clip. Okay, maybe it's been like 2 or 3 minutes. These fluffs are like, this is coming down hard now. I'm a little worried for the morning. Like, oh, you just can't tell how hard this is coming. Look at that. That's kind of spooky now, I'm not gonna lie. Not like, ooh, I'm scared, but like I'm kind of scared for the morning. Look at all those fluffs. Like, it's coming down. Look at how sad this tree is. It's leaning a lot. And it's coming down. I'm a little spooked now, man. I'm literally, like, in my room, and all of the lights are off. Like, I have said goodnight to my whole apartment. But I want to go outside and take a photo. It's so pretty. I need it not through a window. Oh, wrong one. Where's my shoes? Oh, it's gonna be cold. And like my blinds, everything's done. Everything's closed. Let's just do it. It's huge. The fluffs are huge. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Look at that. This is so pretty. I am so cold. Look at how much snow is on this. Wow. So I actually absolutely love when light floods in from the outside. It makes me happy. And it's like, I know this light from the outside is from the street lamps and like reflecting in the white of the snow. So it looks like it's brighter outside. And I do not care. I love it. If I guaranteed that this would be on like that all night, I would turn that off. It's just so beautiful. You can't see me, but this is also like in Savannah. There were streetlights outside, so I didn't really have to have a nightlight on. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with light pollution. But also, as long as we also have no light pollution. You know what I mean? Wow. So beautiful. Beautiful. So the roads this morning, they showed green. They shouldn't have showed green. They were basically blue. It was like, the road I take is a 60-mile-per-hour road. Everybody was going like 40, 45. Like, I wasn't just going 40, 45 and going slow because I was nervous. Everybody was. And there was so much traffic, I got to work late. Like 5 to 10 minutes late, so not a huge deal. But I did get to work late. And that's weird. And then like a bunch of not a bunch of coaches, at least 2 coaches were also late because like the traffic was just kind of crazy. Then again, this was our first big snow this year, which is nuts because it's February 14th that it snowed. We got 6.5 inches. That is like, that's almost more than we've gotten all year. Like, how strange.
glasses are.
I think your glasses are cute. You get me?
I do.
So I've already talked to you about like how important my brother is to me.
Let's open this up. It's a blind opening, not morning shot. So, fun facts, I don't feel good today. I like woke up in the middle of the night and I like, it was just, my throat is what I'm saying, was just, I don't know, like gross, raw. I don't know how to describe it other than that. And then when I actually woke up in the morning, it still wasn't great. But I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna get up, take a shower, see what that's like. And that was fine. So I was like, all right, I'll go to work. If I need to leave early, like, that's fine. Like, I'm just gonna go to work. I made it the whole day. It's now almost 4 o'clock. Because that's another thing. I get off an hour and a half earlier on Fridays. So I feel like I look pale, though. Maybe I don't. I'm cold because I just took off my sweater. But anywho's, I got groceries. I'm going to put those away. Here's the groceries if you want to know what I got. I got orange juice because I'm not feeling well. I also got a COVID test just in case I continue to not feel well. That's not the Zoom that I was looking for. Ta-da. They gave me blueberry. Now I have to see if that's what I ordered. The light is going down and we've got Project for Awesome.
What's up, you guys? Back with another milk and ketchup.
So good. So I've basically just been like sitting here and watching and scrolling. Watching P4A since I got home. I'm a little cold now. I did do something, which I'll show you when it gets darker in here. I haven't tested it yet. I gotta wait to test it until it's darker. I feel like I should be doing something, but also I don't feel the greatest. So, P4A, right? I originally was gonna go to a mattress store tonight and look at their mattresses, but then I was like, I don't feel great, so I'm not gonna. I do want to go to a mattress store tomorrow, which it's a different mattress store than what I was gonna go to today. There's a mattress that, based on what I see online, I feel like might be good for me, and it's like on sale and stuff, but I need to go to a Slumberland to lay on it, but the one closest to me didn't have this one, and one a little bit further away does. By that I mean it's like 15 versus 25 minutes. Had I gone to the one that does have it today, I would have hit traffic, like rush hour traffic, and I was like, so I'm gonna go there tomorrow, hopefully. Will there still be traffic? Yes, but it won't be rush hour traffic. Okay, it's pretty dark in here now. I'm gonna see if I have the live stream on mute. Let's see if this works. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. This is gonna be difficult if I can't do it what I want. Work. Oh, this is sad. There we go. Oh my gosh. But apparently I have to get close to it. Wow. How exciting. Look at this blue background. Like, wow, I am so cool. It's like almost 10:30. I don't want to go to bed at 11 o'clock for Project for Awesome. Brennan is coming on. Why can't I think of his full name? Like, his full name is his name. Brennan Lee Mulligan is coming on with Hank Green, and I want to watch that. But I'm also not feeling the best, as we know. I lay down on the couch for a while watching Love Is Blind. But alas, I am going to go lay down in bed now, and I just turned on my TV in there for the first time ever since I moved to this house. So that's fun. So I can fall asleep to Project for Awesome, or lay in bed while watching Project for Awesome. My floor is so squeaky right here. Jesus criminy. Okay, You know what? Doesn't follow me. I don't know if you could hear him from the other room, but I could, and it was bothering me. So I am gonna get ready for bed and lay down in bed and drift away while watching Hank and Brennan. And that's gonna be it for my night. So I'll see you in the next vlog. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully we're gonna go mattress shopping. We'll see. Alright, till next week. Bye!
Veto from me.